we'll look at is your setup. Now, this is what often happens. I try and give people the least amount of information as possible, and then things will actually happen as a result of doing one thing. Something to say. If we look at your setup now, by getting a little bit narrower here, as you can see, your feet are narrower, you've actually got a little bit closer in a better posture.
Yeah.
If you look at those two positions there,
Yeah.
that to me on the right, exactly, much better. You see, so just
punched.
yeah, exactly. Now, it wasn't bad angle. It was a little bit rounded. But it's quite a long way with the ball. The gap's quite a long way because once you get wide. We get wide, and it just everything sort of
wide.
Exactly. So by shrinking down kind of this triangle here, we've made yourself in a much better setup. I think the grip pressure there was something we said about the thumbs getting a lot looser. Don't want to be squeezing that club with the thumbs because that just puts a lot of pressure on your forearms, your chest, your shoulders get tight, and now you can't swing the club as easy as you know you can do. Okay. Swing wise, as we said, the only thing to focus on at the moment now is that lower half going back. If you look on the left hand side, you know, before that club's gone even back above your hands, there's a gap between your knees there in terms of takeaway. Okay, a lot of leg action now, and then you try and sort of support that as you go back. A lot of loss of control there, and not really able to create as much of an efficient swing, using a lot of energy to try and hit that golf ball, okay, as opposed to this one now that felt really quiet in the lower half. Okay, this felt to you no leg, as we said, and the lower half will just sort of start unwinding, which is nice, but that there, much better position. If we look at those two, if we look at the, yeah, exactly, there you go.
Yeah.
So that's a much better backswing, okay, as we go into the trail, into the backswing. Better angle together. Yeah, if you watch golf on TV, I'm sure you do. That's just starting to look now what the guys on TV standing rather sort of real leggy and leg action there. Okay, and then top of the backswing. Great position. Okay, there's your top of the backswing there. Okay, same position in terms of how far you've gone. You just called a bit better. The club will be a little bit low down there, but nothing to worry about there. Okay, but lower half now supporting as the arms come down. The lower half can drive back into a good position there. Your right knee now is starting to go in front of that left knee, just about to the back of your left leg, which is a good sign. From here now, as we start bringing this one down back to the golf ball, a lot of leg action. Knees aren't quite catching up. Club's in the same sort of position, but you haven't really sort of twisted your body out of the way. And again, with the thought of trying to keep your head down, that's going to make it even worse again. Through to a nice strike, and then your lower half did start coming through towards the end of the session there, okay? Obviously before you were used to it coming through fully, but it wasn't really coming through as much, and you're still topping that golf ball there because your lower half hasn't really come through just the speed and momentum that you felt you were creating, flung that right foot round. In time, that right foot will end up on its toe more, but in terms of the golf shot, when that golf ball comes down, I'd far rather that action there. It's a lot more stable through impact here now. No feeling sort of trying to keep your head down or twist it, just a release of the body through. Nicer down the range. A more efficient swing, more effort, or sort of less effort by you, but more energy to the back of the ball, more control of the golf ball to start with, and then, yeah, overall better swing, and again, got more energy for the rest of the round. So, does that make sense?
Yeah,
Excellent, good stuff.